Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to Hello Monday. Today I am playing with Savvy Stamp's latest release and I absolutely love their style. They're very quirky and whimsical and fun and I just have such a ball playing with these stamps. They just make me happy. And I'm going to start by taking a panel of Solar White and I'm going to do what we call a selective inking or omitting. And what that means is you're going to apply different colors of ink to different portions of the stamp. So I'm going to ink up first with some Avery L. This is sea glass and I thought it would be a really pretty color for the jar there. And then the areas that I don't want to have that color on, I'm just going to take the corner of a wet baby wipe and dab away the ink there. And then I can use a Tsukineko sponge dauber. I love these sponge daubers because they fit right on your fingertip and they're small enough to get into different areas of the stamp there. And you'll have a little bit of overlap, but I like the shading that creates. And so I am, dabbing away a little bit of ink away from areas I don't want it, but the shading works really well. And especially with pigment inks, you don't have to worry about working super fast. The pigment ink will stay wet for a long time on the block or on the rubber anyway, so that you can have time to really play with the ink and blend the inks a little bit right there on the surface of the stamp. And then when you're finished, you can just go ahead and stamp your image. And I thought this color here was a great accent on the bow there. But I just love this multicolored effect. And it's very simple, very easy. And you can shade right there, right onto the stamp. So we'll go ahead and press that onto some Nina Solar White. This is a quarter sheet panel that's been trimmed down 1/4 inch all the way around. And then I'll take the greeting, and again, I'm going to use that same color, just keeping the colors within this palette. I just think it's such a fun, happy color palette against the white. But then I felt like I needed some pattern, and I haven't used my beloved Shape and Tape in the black and white by Lifestyle Crafts. I love this stuff, and I'm getting low on it, so I better restock. This is like one of my basic supplies. I can't live without it. And I'm going to separate the liner from the washi tape itself by just using the tip of my X-Acto knife. And then I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of tear the edge there. I love washi tape because it is transparent. It's like pattern papers, but whatever's underneath is going to show through because of the translucent effect of this tape. So it's kind of utilitarian, it's self-adhesive, you can remove it and reposition it just like I did right there. And I just love the fact that with those sheets you can trim it to any size, you can die cut it, you can apply it to a piece of cardstock and punch through it. It's just really fun stuff. And I'm going to take this panel now and put some foam mounting tape there on the back, and then go ahead and create a base card. And I'm scoring that with my Teflon bone folder because I think a scored line, and when you crease it, it creates a nice crisp fold there on your base card. We'll go ahead and get that mounted. And I felt that it needed just one more touch when I got to this stage. So after removing the rest of the little liner papers there and getting my layer firmly attached all the way around, I'm gonna go into my embellishments. I love my Studio Calico wood veneers, and I have quite a collection that I keep in a floss box because it's compartmentalized. There you can see I have 2 of those boxes with lots of those wood veneers because I just can't get enough of them. And I'm just going to use some multi-medium matte finish or gloss finish, either one, it doesn't matter, but it makes a really great glue. But you could also use glossy accents to glue down your wood veneers. And then to finish it off, this is just kind of a fun little treatment I love doing, and it's to take that white enamel finish. It's a glossy accents, but it's white, and it comes in white and black in the package, and it's by Ranger, and I just think it's really a fun finish to put on the wood veneer. So I'm just going to squeeze out a thick layer directly onto that wood veneer butterfly, and hopefully not going to have any air bubbles. And if I do get some, just drag those out to the end with a pin and then just let it sit and dry. So that will take a bit of time to dry, but when it does, it has this really cool kind of almost porcelain finish on the top of that wood veneer butterfly, and I just love the look. Thanks for watching.